I want you to know the power of the underground.
We'll fight alone, just as we used to do in those days.
All right. Fight just like we used to do.
Yeah. Hannibal at the crunch time, cannibalism. I eat beats, I ain't talking about no vegetable. I love beef, fuck vegan, I'ma slaughter this instrumental. I told y'all I'ma come and hang this motherfucking industry. So grab a noose, ass to ashes, dust to dust. Now watch this bitch go proof. Tunnel vision, looking through the eyes of a tiger, my straight to living proof. And I spit that liquid acid. Come and test me, dude, I'm passing through. You better than who? Fucking ass your crew. Head of the class when I'm asking you, psycho. Still wanna play games, I'm tagging you. No limit when I rant, so when I scream out who did who. You ain't coming at me real, like a movie script, I'm throwing it real. One by one, I'm taking it down like Drop said. Follow my sound, why? Cause when I talk, they listen. When you talk, they hear there's something missing. I'm the new hype, by myself, on my cipher.
Of course, something's gotta be fucked. We get a new studio, we bring the headphone mixer, something's gotta be fucked. What's going on, everybody? It's the Joe Show. Congratulations, Ben Clark and Haley Clark. They had their baby. Corey, what was the name of that baby? Congratulations, E-baby.
Isaac?
Oh, it's a girl, right? Got that part. Well, happy Good Friday, everybody. Hopefully you have a good vacation this week.
I hope you ate fish today, because if you didn't eat fish and you ate another meat...
Hold on. That's Mitch. Let me unmute everybody. We got a big panel tonight. We got Devin Betts. We got Mitch Hayner.
Well...
And we got Corey Lasher.
Yo.
And we got some people in the background. Go ahead and give it up for yourselves for being patient. Thank you guys for waiting. Thank you. Come on, clap it up. Come on, clap it. Thank you very much. What do you guys think of the studio, though, honestly?
Big studio audience.
I like it.
Yeah? All right, cool. This is my first time meeting you, Devin's girlfriend. Am I allowed to say that on air? Is that okay? I forgot her name already, though. Is that bad?
What's your name, Belle?
Samara? All right, I won't forget it now.
Why?
Do you just call yourself Sam for short? Can we?
No.
No? Do you get pissed if people do that?
Yes.
That's hilarious, because how many people call you Sam?
How about Summer?
Does that happen like at least once a day? Like, hi, Sam, and you're just like, I'm the fuck. Do you start doing that thing with your hair where you're like, yeah. She gets pissed. Yeah. All right, so good. You got yourself a nice lady. It seems like we've been getting to know her for the past about 5 hours now, I'd say. And
she's amazing.
And she's keeping your fucking ass in line. That's good.
Oh.
And it's good. And I love you, though. That's all. The only reason I'm saying I love you, Devin.
That's right. I love you.
But yeah. What are we getting at? Did you get you got the copy of the notes, right, and everything like that? Corey, what do you do? Corey's still, as always, adjusting. He usually, for the first 17 minutes of the fucking episode, is just adjusting shit. But without him, it would sound exactly the same, probably.
Fuck you.
Happy Good Friday, Mitch. What were you saying though about eating ham or pork? What were your wishes?
Well, I hope everybody that has a happy fucking Easter...
Why'd you say happy like Winona Ryder? Keep going.
There was minding my own fucking business.
Or Bob Barker.
Minding my own fucking business on Easter Friday.
Easter Friday?
Is this a bit?
Holy shit.
What are you doing?
And...
What are you doing?
Joe, can you give me that thing? The beer?
I ate meat in the morning. Nobody said a thing. Nobody said a thing when I was eating steak in the morning. I ate bacon in the morning. I drank a beer in the morning. I drank liquor in the morning. It was Easter Good Morning Friday. I did everything that wasn't good on Friday, and nobody gave a fuck. Nobody told me that it was Good Friday.
Mitch, it's you knew Easter. I mean, it's a big deal this year because Easter falls on April Fool's Day. How did you not realize that this was Good Friday? You're an adult. You got a phone.
Because every day is Good Friday to me.
Is that how you cope with your drinking problem?
Yeah.
How you doing? You all right? I see you relapse. You're back into smoking. Is that all right? Talk about.
I stopped smoking for 11 days, and then today I decided to buy a pack of cigarettes.
What'd you buy? What kind?
Marb Reds.
There you go. That's all right. And how many of you smoked today?
3.
It's not bad. Yeah. We've been drinking for a while now. What did you say? What time did we start drinking? Like 5?
Yeah, 5:36.
Oh, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. You're saying?
Yeah.
I thought you had it like right on the dot. Like, all right, first sip, boys. 5:36. All right. Well, fucking awesome, dude. So how you feeling? You feeling pretty good?
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
You like the new studio setup? Is this better than the basement and everything? You like it?
Yeah, it seems pretty professional. You know what I mean? It
seems.
Yeah, why'd you put on that fake ass voice when you said shit?
It seems pretty professional.
What does he sound like? Same
a bunch of working assholes. It seems pretty professional, if you ask me.
Got Newt Gingrich over here on fucking mic 4.
Bunch of assholes. Who asked that? They're like, how beautiful do I look? Ah, you look pretty beautiful, fucking slut. You know?
What?
Yeah. Is it one of those questions you're like, well, I just bought this.
This wasn't like a double, like this wasn't a backhanded compliment or like a double-edged question. I just want to know what you thought of the studio.
Hey, Mitch, I just bought this new Ferrari. I know it's yellow, but it looks pretty cool. It doesn't have any scratches on it. How does it look? And I'm like, it's all right. It's a Ferrari.
Yeah, but this isn't a Ferrari. This used to be a barber shop.
You suck my ass, all right? You take my ass and you suck it. You suck a fart out of my ass. And then we'll see who has the goddamn Ferrari. All right, you piece of shit.
Yo, since I use my mouth as a pussy, if I sucked a fart out of your ass and then, like, you know, spit it back out, would that be a queef?
It would.
You're the search tech, so I'm just asking you. Which brings me to my. This is a great segue.
It depends how you pronounce the queef.
Joe, did you lose your retainer?
No, I just took it off.
Oh.
Because I talked with a list when I
know. I was hoping.
I took it off like fucking 2 hours ago. You're just trying to make a fucking a segue yourself. That was Corey's attempt at fucking.
That wasn't good.
Yeah,
I know. I literally just noticed it.
This is Corey's segue attempt. Yeah.
Aw.
We got. All right. So, wow, the message boards are actually. Oh, it's Matt Crawley. Fucking course. Fuck off, Matt Crawley.
Do you ever sleep?
I know. He's a scientist that makes his own meth and just fucking. Devin,
he looks like a fucking meth head.
Devin's entire body just perked up. No, the studio is located in Ransomville. It's right on the corners. There's the corner of 93 and Ransomville Road, my friend. He's at work right now, of course. Of course, he's at work.
There's a window you can come see.
He's making pure ecstasy. Yeah, there's a huge window. But thank you for listening. As always, Matt Crawley, you're always a good addition to the show. Yeah, so Mitch, like I mentioned earlier, you are a search tech. We were talking because, you know, moving into this new office and everything, there's a lot of construction of desks and stuff like that.
Right.
And you're like, you should get a stress ball. And I'm like, is there any way I can get like boob material because you're a search tech? And that's when I prompted I followed up with the question, have you ever worked on boobs? And you said yes. And then you began to tell me what boobs are made of. And I thought this whole time boobs were just fat with a hint of erectile tissue that made nipples perk up when it was a bit chilly. But you went into like layers. Like there's like a stratosphere to the tits. There's, you know, a crust.
Yeah, there's
a mantle.
There's a stratosphere. There's an erectosphere. So pretty much, if you look at the magnetism of the planet, see,
no, tits. We're talking about tits and dumb it down because this is the midnight crowd and it's Friday.
All right. So tits.
Where's my phone? Thank you.
So pretty much tits. Tits. You have mammary glands. So
they have memory glands. Is that what you said?
Mammary.
Memory gland.
What is that?
What is that?
Mammary.
It's memory glands.
Don't say like. Oh, okay, we get it. Now that you said it like that.
It's what makes you a fucking mammal.
What?
It's what makes you a mammal.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
All right.
I don't care if you have.
Oh, mammal glands.
Mammal
Just
glands.
say that.
No, mammary.
Yeah, but mammal glands.
It's tit glands.
No, it's
Stop
memory.
making it so complicated.
You're making it complicated. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Mammary glands.
Mammary.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't know what it means.
I remember the glands.
Tit glands.
Tit glands. Okay.
So imagine if there's a bunch of glands that secrete milk, and they're in tits. Tits are a beautiful thing.
We don't have to
all right?
imagine that, right? Because that is a thing.
Yeah. So
How many glands are in a tit? In one tit?
16 to 20 per tit.
That secrete milk or do other
Yes.
things? Holy shit! Just for milk, there's 16 to 20 dairy glands.
Yeah.
Are there any other glands? Like, are there sweat glands in tits?
Well, in the skin, but that don't count because we're thinking about tit milk here.
Okay, my bad. Keep going.
And besides
How
that,
dare
when
you,
you
Joe.
think of the enlargement of the tits, because you're thinking of like turkey, you're thinking about perky ass tits that are like boing, boing, bow, bow. Well, they have fat too, because every tit has fat. But when you're thinking about big fat tits, they got fat. So fat titties have fat. Perky
I think I'm
tits
4.
just have the
4. Yo, yeah, we're good.
big ass mammary glands. And the fat too. You know what
Sorry,
I'm saying?
Corey rudely interrupted because he needed to hear himself louder as he wasn't even fucking talking. As Mitchell was explaining the
I know
beautiful
I said
science
something,
of tits.
and you're like, what?
memory
What'd you say?
glands.
Because you whispered it like a.
No, I didn't.
You talked into your asshole when you
Memory
said it.
glands.
What is it, Devin?
Memory glands.
Mammary.
Mammary?
Mammary.
It's like that Sugar Cult song. Can I be your mammary?
It's like when girls go get their tits checked. It's called a mammogram.
Mammogram, that's right.
Ah.
Speaking of songs, I did mention. I was talking to you guys earlier about this. That song by what is it? Chris Jansen. It's called "Drunk Girl." It's a country song,
Yep.
and I think it's to be Strike 3, man. Newport's chicken and a fucking Steel Reserve. Come on. I love you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Devin reached for my Steel Reserve. I'm just playing with him. Yeah, I know. Fucking Judge Mathis is gonna come down here and lay down the fucking law.
Judge.
What the fuck are you doing, Devin? No, it's gonna be quiet. What the fuck are you doing?
I know. Yeah,
But
that's
so
it. That's
vicious.
it. That's it.
Oh, it's so scary though.
That is.
What the fuck are you doing? Just fluffing the hair like, what's that? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. But this song, I heard it at my doctor's office. They play country music, and obviously country's changed for the worse. Devin, you probably never were really into country music.
No.
Growing up in Buffalo, you mostly rap influence, hip hop culture.
R&B.
Yeah, R&B, stuff like that. So you never really got exposed to country. Country used to be really good.
Okay.
Now it's just shit. It turned to pop. It's really it's marketable pretty much. And so what's up? You're gonna say something?
Is that guy? What is his name? Tim McGraw? Is he
Yeah.
from country?
Yeah,
Okay, and the white girl.
Faith Hill.
No,
Which one? Shania Twain?
the bitch that be on the TV shows and shit.
Reba McEntire?
Yeah.
That's country music to black
it?
people? Just Tim
Is
McGraw
it
and
her?
Reba McEntire? Yeah,
Is she
that's her.
That's
Both
her.
great. Yeah, they're both great
Are they?
artists. Yeah.
Huh.
But but one of their biggest nowadays with country music, they use rap beats in their songs instead of actual instruments. Yeah. And they try to be combatant with rap music. So it started off with their music, like the actual physical raw element of just the instruments. Like it'd be a beat, like Jason Aldean's song. What is it, Mitch? That where he talks about going to the party, burning it down. It's just a rap beat the whole time.
Burning it down.
Yeah, I can probably pull it up after this. But now they're doing it lyrically. This song's called "Drunk Girl," and the chorus says, "Take a drunk girl home." And if it was a rap song, obviously, I'd be like, "Yo, put that drunk bitch." Yeah. They're trying to. This is their version of trying to like be combatant with. This is them being a gentleman about a drunk girl.
Okay.
So I couldn't believe this when I fucking heard it, because we were talking about being friend zoned earlier.
Yeah.
This song is step by step how to enter the fucking friend zone.
Couple charge stamps, got a hand looking like a rainbow.
Let me apologize in advance. We gotta listen to this. It's just really bad.
Just walk down the beach and punch yourself in the dick and listen to this song. Be like, listen to a rainbow when you're walking down the beach and you see some shellfish and you wish you were with a girl, but you're fucking some other guy sucking his dick and you punch yourself in the dick. Walking down the beach thinking about some girl sucking another guy's dick, punch yourself in the dick.
I like how you rhyme dick with dick. That's pretty good.
It's fucking poetic.
Just
That was
like the
good.
wind blows. She's either a bachelorette or coming off a breakup. Take a drunk girl home.
Okay, so you get what he said. This girl's either freshly single or she's a bachelorette, and she got hammered at this resort or this like destination style wedding or whatever. They're on a beach.
Yeah.
She's bouncing like a pinball, singing every word she never knew.
I got douche chills. I'm so
With her
sorry, dude.
eyes closed, like she's the only one in the room. Her hair's a perfect mess, falling out of that dress. Take a drunk girl home. Take a drunk girl home.
Okay, so this is where it's about to jump into the chorus. So far it sounds like I'm lining up this drunk girl. This is gonna be easy. Room 118, fucking gonna bang this girl at a resort. This is where it takes a fucking huge left turn into friend zone and just.
Let her sleep all alone. Leave her keys on the counter, your number by her phone. Pick up her life. She's new on the floor. Leave the hall lights on. Walk out and lock the door. That's how she knows the difference between a boy and a man. Take a drunk girl home.
Oh my god.
So you guys all heard that's how she knows the difference between a boy and a man. You just leave her there. No. A lot of men would just.
She
have
probably
their way.
texted like.
Take advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
She probably texted her ex-boyfriend
Immediately.
after that and was like, "Come dick me down."
Yeah, because this guy just left my keys on the counter and left me in the bed. I wasn't even wearing underwear, and fucking, I was just hammered drunk. I was ready to sleep with anybody. And like literally, the song should be called "Take a Drunk Girl Home," and then go to the friend zone, and then put your dick on the beach all alone.
Walks on the beach. You ain't happy that you took a drunk girl home and she didn't fuck you, so you punch yourself in the dick and you're all alone. It ain't cool being in the friend zone.
Take a drunk girl home.
Take a drunk girl home.
I like Mitchell's version better, so it gets. I'm pretty sure it gets worse. The thing that I hate about it too is like they make it like a love song.
It's a whole song.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Was like pretty
I thought
much
it
the
was
gist of
though.
it, right?
Like
No,
melody.
there's more.
How do they make a whole song out of it? That was it.
By
It ended.
just
he got her home and left her.
yeah, by pretty much just like text all her friends, tell her she's okay. Just more friend zone.
Oh, keep going now. Let's go.
No, he does
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Let's go. Keep
Watching
going.
Adam Sandler movie, preferably 50 First Dates. No, he doesn't say that, but like it,
You leave a drive for a dive and you get something bad to eat. This singing closing time with that little bar across the street. In 2 by 2 strangers loving, headed for the covers, hooking up.
oh, hooking up, right?
That TV in your 2-bedroom sounds turned off. And through the paper thin walls you can hear the neighbor's cigarette cough.
Okay, now it's about to get creepy, right? Because not only did he friend zone himself, now he's about to fucking like peep in on and listen to people fucking bang, right?
Yeah.
He's saying his walls are thin enough where you can hear his cigarette cough.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's pretty much nice to saying like, I listen to people fuck each other in my apartment
Right.
complex.
In my shit
Because
whole
I-
house.
the walls is
I
thin as
can't do
paper.
myself. If I could, I'd be having sex.
Well, it might be weird to y'all motherfuckers, but when I think of that bitch, all I do is rub my cock on the wall when I hear them fuck across the apartment complex hall.
Things you could be doing, but there's one thing you're damn sure glad you did. Take a drunk girl home, let her sleep all alone. Leave her keys on the counter, your number by the phone. Pick up her life.
Leave your number by the phone. What is this, 1996?
By what phone?
Like, yeah, she got a landline.
All right,
Yeah.
we don't have cassette player
Leave your
fucking
number.
message machines
Write your
anymore.
number on the answering machine.
Yeah, go to the credenza. She's got a rotary phone hanging up next to it. And leave your number in the directory, you fucking idiot. Fuck this guy.
She threw on the floor, leave the hall lights.
Maybe she didn't. And he's saying like she threw her life on the floor because she's hammered. No, maybe she just wanted to get fucking drunk at a wedding and bang a stranger who hasn't been there, right?
Banging a stranger.
No.
That perif.
No.
Don't walk out and lock the door. That's how you know.
Stranger Flings? Huh? It's like Stranger Things, but the porn version. Stranger Flings.
Stranger Flings.
Copyright.
God damn that slide guitar.
Mr. starts crying. Gets me every time.
Uh-oh.
I want to cry.
She thanked you on the phone. Cause you picked up her life. She threw on the floor.
Oh my
God.
You left the hall lights on? You paying the bills?
I'm
just saying.
A boy and a man, take a drunk girl home.
So all he got out of it was a thank you. That makes him a man? That makes him a lonely, creepy man that listens to his neighbors fuck.
This is gonna get guys arrested because they're gonna take drunk girls home, and then they're just.
Well, Chris Jensen said it was alright.
Yeah, and then they're not gonna remember shit because what girl does if they're getting that fucking drunk, and they're gonna wake up and be like, "Wow."
You're acting like this is something new.
Yeah, I know, but like, oh, there's a cop. What's up?
Take a drunk girl home.
Leave her all alone, just kidding, till she falls asleep, and then I fuck her in the dome. Take a drunk girl home.
Oh my god! All right, real quick, I'm just gonna show you that because I told you that they're taking like a hip hop influence with country.
Yeah.
Jason Aldean's the biggest reason why country failed. He's
Who's that?
just a piece of shit. He's the newest and hot. Him and Luke Bryan are like the hottest. I think last I knew that like. Are there newer country people?
I have no fucking idea.
It's just getting so fucking bad. Johnny Salata, if you're up, which you probably are, you're probably at the Firehouse Tavern. Let us know who the latest and greatest country singer is.
Country, yeah. We've got Jason Aldean.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it called? Burn It Down. There it is. Okay.
Burn It Down.
Where do you hear this fucking shit, Devin? Okay.
Oh
so
God, I think I've heard this fucking.
You definitely
song.
did. Okay, so this was made a couple of years ago before this song. So.
Yep.
This is a country song. If I made this for you, you'd be stoked. You know what I mean? Except for that fucking guitar part. You know what I mean? But like, that's where country's going. There's like, oh, city boys, but it's like, listen to your shit. And he's like 48, and he talks about taking a girl to a party. He's like, dude, go do your taxes, you piece of shit.
Doing it dirty.
Yeah. Mud lifted up trucks. Dude, I see
Lift up
having
trucks.
a location, all I see is just lift up trucks all day. And I gotta say, town of Ransomville, we get it. You have tiny dicks, okay? Because all I see is lifted up fucking trucks, and I can't fucking take it. And they can't even afford to put big enough tires on because obviously tires are expensive. But, like, dude, come on. And then I saw another kid wearing a fucking Confederate flag sweater. We get it. We're from the country. But it's like, you should be shot. And if you look behind the building, there's a sign that says, "Slow down, we love our children." It was painted with black paint and on like a piece of like press board. And it was like some of the letters bigger than the others. Like, you don't love your children enough to get a fucking real sign. Like, it's real fucking just like, it's this whole premise of, and I'm not trying to pour white guilt out of my pores right now, but with country music now trying to be like, oh, city boys, they don't know what mud feels like in their fingernails. But listen to them blatantly stealing a beat, like a hip hop beat.
Yeah.
Like, you'd agree, right? This is a fucking beat.
No, it is though.
There's no instruments in this song whatsoever. And it's called Burn It Down. Like, my thing sang. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What's up,
Remember
bud?
my monster over there? Behind you?
Yes, sir. Alright, so we covered tits. We covered the fucking shitty country music. Let's go to the message board. Matt Crawley did message. He said, Stop it, Joe. I can only get so erect. And he said guilty as charged. I believe that was probably to Mitchell's. Take a drunk girl home, leave her alone. Just kidding.
Oh, dude, a cop totally pulling up in here. Oh, dude, if we get this on air, it's gonna be gold.
Come on. You want to come on? We love you on.
He's coming.
Is he?
Oh, he's gotta be.
Cool. All right. Well, the cop's pulling up. Let's see what this is all about. Why'd you take your headphones off? It doesn't make you any less black.
Is that not?
Guilty as charged.
Does he come back?
No.
I thought he was gonna pull into Crosby's.
He's
circling around.
Whatever. Let's keep doing our show. The show must go on.
Let's do it.
So
I mean,
you
he's
guys...
probably just as curious as everyone else.
Oh
like,
yeah, that's probably why. Like, what's going? Yeah,
here?
like we got microphones. No one has microphones ever.
Yeah.
Like, especially around here. So let me get my notes too.
You should put like the Joe Show URL in the window. Maybe he'll listen.
We'll get to it. Okay, we won't get to transgender hockey players yet. The Olympics, they ended just recently, huh? What'd you guys think? Did you guys watch any of it?
No.
There is underlying conspiracy in the Olympics that everyone
juicing.
No, yeah, but like that everyone is just fucking everybody because they're all like teenagers and they're at their like peak physical like shape. The hormones are through the roof. And fucking, like, they don't see each other for 4 years, and then, like, or, like, they train together for 4 years, and then they all have a close relationship no matter what country they're from, you know what I mean?
Especially, like partners, like those two cross-country partners. Dude, they had to have been munching each other's carpets for sure.
Oh, my God. Are you the type of guy that says hitter in the shitter?
Dude,
munching each other's carpets? Really?
Dude, it had to been like...
They had to have been muff diving on each other.
Do you think they do, when they fuck each other, though, if they really are, like, doing these, like, Olympian orgies, do you think they,
had to
have,
been
like,
contests?
Dirt?
Dude, it was like Dirt Devil Heaven. It was just like a big, dirty rug with a dirt devil. One girl was a dirt devil. The other girl was, like, a dirty rug that got dragged through, like, a cornfield of...
He knows what I'm talking about.
Dust fields, like the dust fields of...
They don't have cornfields. This was held in South Korea. So it'd be like rice fields at best.
Just rocks.
A lot of topography changes, a lot of mountain ranges and stuff.
You disappoint me,
Topographical
No
issues.
I don't care if it's North Korea, South Korea, fucking Timbuktu, fucking the Virgin Islands. You get a dirt devil, you get a fucking lesbian girl, and she's gonna slob on the knob like corn on the cob. Dude.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck.
I think Mitch is just having fun rhyming at this. I don't know what you mean, but who won it? Didn't some minuscule country win it?
I don't think you win.
Yeah,
win
whoever gets the most medals.
Oh, there's like an overall?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
I think whoever, you know how like the draft is in the NFL, like the best team finishes like they get the last draft pick.
Yeah.
I think whoever wins the Olympics should like not get food for a year or something. I don't know. What do you think? Like we should just go to war with them.
I wonder if we're drunk in public.
No, but seriously, do you think like people like if they were fucking in like if these Olympians are fucking like they do like competitions?
I mean,
like shot put or like you know what I mean like fucking.
No, I think they probably get paid to fuck each other. Just like look at like the
who's paying them?
The athletic
Nike?
babies that you would make.
True. Okay, so you're saying some fucking
yeah.
What's that one they made a movie after? I don't know. It's a
I
city.
think it's the Warner Brothers. They're like Dream.
That's it. That's what I meant.
It's the Warner Brothers.
Munich. It's some scientists in Munich that are doing it, but no, Warner Brothers is... I'm glad you came up with that one.
Warner Bros. Produced it, I'm sure.
It's fucking DreamWorks, bro.
Touchstone, bro.
Yeah, I think my mic or my headset stopped working.
He's just hitting it.
Headset's not going through.
Just keep hitting it.
I had the final standings here somewhere.
Oh, the Olympics?
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, in case
is
people
it not working, or is it just tugging?
It's
were
just
wondering
not
who the
working.
fuck won.
Yeah. Joe, his headset's not working.
I don't care.
Oh, see that? That's the love we get from Joe.
Norway. Norway had the most gold,
Golds?
and they tied for the most golds, and they had the most medals total at 39. They tied with Germany for 14. Oh, Zeke Heil. All right. So speaking of sports, let's get into it. What do you guys want to cover first? You want to go the Tim Tebow route, or do you want to go? Do you want to cover transgender hockey players?
Tim Tebow.
All right, Tim Tebow. It's not really about Tim Tebow. It's more about his fucking dad. Tim Tebow's from the Philippines. If you guys didn't know that, he's from the Philippines. His whole family is his dad. I highlighted in your notes. He's married to some broad.
I wish I had notes.
You should have. Here. There you go.
Well then.
So they lived in the Philippines. Be patient with us. Sorry, everybody. This is my fault.
Oh, this is.
Oh, no. Take a drunk girl home. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
My headset's not working. Now it's starting to work. Check.
That was nobody. That was nobody.
Wait, the Bob Tebow Evangelicalistic Association.
Yeah. How long was he there with his wife? I got it highlighted.
From
Right there,
1985 to 1990.
Yeah. And how many kids did he raise?
5
Was it
years.
Did he have 8 kids or whatever? One of them being that shithead little fucking Tim.
5 children.
5 children. Okay.
Yeah, say 5.
Okay, so they ended up building an orphanage in the Philippines after natural disasters hit, and the only reason why I'm following this story at all is because the name of the fucking organization, or the organization.
What, the Bob Tebow Evangelicalistic Association?
No, and first off, if you don't know anything about evangelicals, they're fucking insane. They are the religious people that are just like go to like dead gay soldiers' funerals and like protest.
Dude, look at this motherfucker in this picture. Just look at him.
Okay, so
Just in a sea of Philippines.
Look at this. If you guys have this page too. It's called Uncle Dick's Home for Orphans in the Philippines. Uncle Dick's Home. It's not named after anyone. There's no Richard. His name's fucking Bob. For some reason they called it Uncle Dick's Home. It's an evangelical that made a house called Uncle Dick. Can we? Do you see the
correlation?
Putting the
Uncle Dick's
Phil in Philippines. Or, I don't know.
Two-sided?
Uncle Rich Dick.
Yeah,
two-sided, you
two-sided.
cheap fuck.
What?
Come on.
Dude, it's cooler that way. I got to print two-sided.
I get it, but you're a cheap fuck.
I'm not a cheap fuck. I think it's cool.
You got some over there, bro.
Okay. I need something. I gotta read something. All right.
Uncle Dick's Home.
Well, NASDAQ is up
I
0.025
literally
points.
did not print any of that. Where did you see that?
It's on the first page.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, welcome to Joe Show, where we
It's got-
also talk about
And my
orphans,
F index
transgenders,
fund
tits, and
is-
stocks.
It's got player stats, and I guess you saw that as stock market trends.
No, that's that. Hold on to that thought, Mitch.
NCAA.
Hold on to
15
that,
goals.
Mitch. That's college. Okay.
Oh, God damn it. Why do you give me this shit? Son of a bitch.
Okay. Frequently asked questions about the Bob Tebow Evangelicalistic Association. Do you guys have any?
The Big Dick's Home?
Yeah, the Dick Home for Children. How can I be a part of your ministry? In addition to praying for our ministry and supporting us financially, you can serve with us on a short-term evangelistic mission trip. Every year we send teams to the Philippines for 2, 3, or 5-week trips. If you are interested in serving with us, please see the mission trip page for our trip applications.
Wait, do we have this?
Yeah, it's frequently asked questions. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
So you holding shit out?
Yeah, I mean, we can pass them around. Do you guys have any questions for the Bob Tebow fucking evangelical thing? How do I schedule Tim Tebow or send a request for him?
Since returning to the United States in 1990, Bob continues to make regular trips to the Philippines. In 1994, Bob took his first group of young people on summer missions trip.
And what do you
Bob
think
was
he
a
fucking
staff
does?
outlet short-term mission trips on January, April, October, and July, during which he hoped to install love for missions, train for next generation of evil, gentless, fucking cocksucking, ass fucking Bob motherfucker.
Here's a question I never thought I'd ever hear asked: are the orphans at Uncle Dick's home available for adoption? And here's the answer: no. The Philippines have very strict regulations on international adoption. Uncle Dick's home receives no support from Filipino government and therefore is not eligible to put the children up for adoption. Yeah, because Bob wants to fuck them all himself on his short-term trips.
Oh, here we
Devin,
go.
you got anything to say?
Where does the team stay while working in the Philippines?
I like how you circle Bob's
Teams will stay in
fucking
hotels. Our
stupid
Filipino
face.
staff goes before us to find a nice, safe place to stay.
By safe, they mean secluded.
Or
or away from the fucking public eye, as they are ramming children.
What's the average weight of the Filipino orphan at these homes?
Oh my god, the answer's right here. Bob usually weighs him with his penis. That's fucked, dude.
So fucked.
That doesn't say that.
Not enough for Bob.
Not enough for Bob.
But they don't weigh enough for Bob? Is that what you're saying? He likes his kids curvy?
Yeah, pretty much. He just keeps feeding them and feeding them.
If I am a convicted felon, can I still join your Philippine mission trip?
Of course you can. We're evangelists, because like that word gets harder to say the more you drink. It gets real hard to say. That's how they should put that in a sobriety fucking test.
Right? Look at this guy.
Is it the
Later.
cops though?
Launch. No.
Oh.
A fucking douche in a Chevy.
He just has a truck. He has the same truck you do.
True. Newer though.
What other questions do they ask?
Do you have a child sponsorship program for the orphans at Uncle Dick's home?
Did you teach your son Tim how to knee? Right? It's like a blowjob joke. Dad, it's starting to hurt. Son, you'll form a callus. You'll be fine.
Wait, did we have your tonsils removed?
Uh-oh. Making my kid suck my own dick.
Bob Tebow.
You were the fifth one. We lost track.
How many kids did you and Jesus touch?
Happy
I
Easter.
can't even see the sound effects. I know I was immature. Oh yeah, NASCAR is here. You guys want? We don't have to talk about that. Oh, and then I printed up all these names. I don't know if we'd have time to look all these people up on Facebook, but these are people trying to start funds for like charities for these Filipino kids at Uncle Dick's home. Look at all the totals. So far, they raised nothing.
So, do you provide the required training prior to the mission trip? In summary.
Yeah, that's how much they managed to raise. How many names do you think are on that list? I think it's a two-sheeter. Is it? Is it back?
It's like 20 of them.
Oh, look, there's that cop again.
Bob Tebow, is this a foundation or a fucking fuck fest?
Holy fuck, dude, he launched!
He's showing off, man.
Sweet.
I want to know.
I probably definitely see this drinking and shit.
Yo,
so
you should, Hannah Guck. Hannah Guck. What's up, Hannah Guck?
I'd like to... Oh, never mind.
Kendra Hancock.
No.
Alright.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many students do you think are on there? I think they're students, like college students.
Drew Olson. Just a misplaced Olson.
Was that an Olsen twin joke?
Yeah. Olsen twin.
Okay.
Drew Olson.
All right, well, let's get it going. We're at the 40-minute mark. So, you guys get it. It's fucking weird. Oh, and the very last page, you can be a part. How shall they call upon him when they have not believed? And how shall they call upon when they have not have heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach unless they are sent? Romans 10:14 through 15a. And the A stands for anal glands of children. I don't know. Fuck. I'm done beating a dead fucking religious horse.
You see this little map? Uncle Dick's home. Shows you like a map of the Philippines.
Is there a map?
There's like a little line drawn to Uncle Dick's home.
Oh, it just so happens to be at the very bottom of the Philippines.
At the tip.
Yeah. The monthly cost for each orphan at Uncle Dick's home is $125. This includes transportation, clothes, food, housing, medical needs, and orphanage staff payroll. What the fuck is that place made out of where $125 a month can pay for all that? Uncle Dick makes it out of his own shit. He makes buildings out of his own shit.
That cop's coming back.
Oh, good. Let him fucking come in. Maybe he can help us with some current events. I don't know. Tell us some police blotters. Speaking of which, Devin, you want to talk about your story, or are we just going to save it for another day?
Oh, shit. What happened, dude? Now I got to hear it.
Tell him about that dude that was the devil in jail.
Oh, yeah, inside the jail?
Yeah, how was jail?
Inside the jail.
Why the fuck are you in jail?
I don't know.
We're on air right now, or?
We are live.
So.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
But there was a guy that claimed to be the devil, right?
Yes.
And he was taking people with him.
In jail on the other side of the block where I was at.
Yeah.
Like, it's like 14 jail cells, right? It's like a whole block.
Erie,
literally like a street.
Erie or Niagara?
Erie, dude. He's from
Erie,
Buffalo.
From Buffalo.
Well, I know, but you can still go to Niagara County Jail.
Fuck Niagara. It's like a whole block, right? And
like, fuck that jail.
What is this, the Pro Bowl?
Yeah.
AFC.
Yeah. But it's like a whole block, though, right? On the other side of the block, it's a whole another block. Okay, so it's like back to back. You know what I mean?
How many cells per block?
14.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this guy was on the other side of the block, maybe like at number 12. I was in 11.
So you were right next to him?
I can hear everything this dude is saying. Everything. Okay?
And what was he saying?
Okay.
Say whatever you say. Whatever you want. Like
No. He was like, what did I tell you earlier, bro?
You want me? I'm not saying it.
What do you mean? No, like, what do you? How do you start off? Like,
you were saying that
he was like, yeah, I'm going to hell, and I'm bringing all you with niggas with me.
Sounds like
you just tried to set me up, dude. That was a setup. What did I say earlier?
I want to go to hell with you, Devin.
Good. You caught that. But yo, the whole
told
block.
You white guys are possession, black guys are speed.
Fuck you. Yo, the whole block. The whole block. He was talking to the whole block. He said every nigga on the block is coming with him.
Just black?
God damn.
No, I think it was like one white guy.
He was a Jew.
Yeah. You coming too? And
this guy, you said he was mulatto, or
yeah, like he was mixed. Like he was black and white. Is that mulatto?
That's mulatto.
That is mulatto.
What celebrity would you compare him most to, like pigment wise?
Celebrity?
Yeah, like is he like Beyonce, fucking
like a Charles Barkley. Swear to God.
Did he look like Seinfeld?
I'm checking. Hold on, if you don't mind, I'm checking all y'all niggas to hell with me.
Yeah. But he's more loud with it though, like.
Oh, okay. I'm checking all y'all niggas to hell with me.
Oh, y'all niggas with me.
God damn. I would be fucking terrified.
It's true.
So did you have to be face to face with this guy?
Nah, no.
Okay, so
like I said, I was on the other side of the block.
But like you didn't like have to have lunch with him at all or anything like that.
Hell no.
Did you get to play basketball? Like, is it like in the movies?
Like, in there they took all the fucking like rims down and shit. Was
there just backboards?
Yeah.
And you just throw it at the backboard and catch it?
You just don't play. You just don't play. Like,
was that like punishment?
Kind of like hope and like think about it. Like, damn,
I used to have the
wish
freedom
I
of
was
a rim.
out. Right, I wish I was out
That's fucked.
because I'd be able to play basketball.
Did they have like weights and stuff like this?
Yeah, they had weights and shit though.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, they had like pull up bars.
Are there like crazy jack dudes out there just fucking?
How long?
Is it exactly like they fucking like show it? Like
No,
County ain't like that.
no, the movies overdo it.
okay.
They always overdo it. Like
I don't think County.
it's
would
not
be
like oh yeah, I'm gonna get you at 8.
Motherfuckers getting raped
time.
at lunchtime,
Yeah.
dinner time.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no.
No one's beating each other up with their lunch trays and shit.
You know what?
You said a couple alarms
Yeah,
went off.
it was a couple alarms that went off when I was in there. So I don't know what they was for, but most likely there were fights and shit.
What'd you do your whole time to pass? How long were you in there? Like 4 days? you
Like
said?
4 days.
What'd you do to pass time?
Watch TV.
Did you watch TV?
Yeah.
Was it like a common room or something?
Yeah,
What'd you watch? It was like basic cable and shit.
yeah, like fucking.
Is it like in the middle of the block? Everyone can.
Yeah.
Did
Like,
you guys all agree on like the same thing, pretty much? What'd you guys watch?
like
Like sports and shit.
Judge
No.
Judy.
It's a BET.
Price is Right.
Judge Judy.
Okay.
Price is Right.
Okay, the way you
Judge-
laughed. I didn't mean to say BET, but the way you laughed like was the
There's
same
no-
way you laughed earlier
There's no
about
cable,
when.
Joe.
It's
Okay,
all
I'm sorry.
it's all
So
like,
Judge
you
Joe
gotta have
Brown,
cable.
Judge Mathis.
I don't think Joe Brown come on anymore.
No.
He's got to be close to
They
dead.
cancel his old ass, didn't they?
Did you guys see any fucking what's that one college that we made fun of, Brandon? Was it Everstate or Ever?
No, they don't. That don't come on no more either.
What is it?
They don't
Evers?
show those.
They don't show.
know.
What about ICDC with Lil Bow Wow?
Nope. Oh,
No?
you mean Romeo?
Or Romeo? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so
no.
ICDC
You get
college.
Family
College.
Feud. Family
College,
Feud.
yeah.
Price is Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You was,
Yeah.
you was in there?
I've been there. Not Erie though.
He's in Niagara.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Bitch up there, man. Fucking with Eric.
He didn't do anything cool. He was driving drunk.
Yeah. Shut up.
We got like the next day?
But I
Yeah,
was, dude.
yeah.
I was with this fucking. This,
Yeah, it's a pretty good story
I was
actually.
with this black guy in my fucking. He was in my cell. We had to share a cell. We were bunk mates.
Bunks?
Yep. Yeah. Just because this fucking pod was so packed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now, okay, for people listening outside of like our area, we're not that used to black people. So the reason why Corey emphasized that there's a black guy, it is a special event for us because we normally don't have to coexist with black people.
I emphasize it because it makes the story a lot funnier. Because
No, it does, but no, it is a special event to us because we're in fucking Ransomville. Everyone's goddamn white.
Yeah.
We have one stoplight, 7 bars, and a dirt track. Like, no, there's no black people here.
No.
We never get to fucking.
I did just see like the fucking black guy that just walked by it.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yo, you might want to check your
Go chase him
Yeah,
down.
for sure.
They might be plotting and
Yeah.
shit on you, bro.
No,
Yo.
it's a lot of like, as people say now, what fuck boys, a lot of blonde hair pretty kids that like use words like Gucci.
Devin, I
like,
want you to
earlier.
go up there like a Jehovah's Witness, knock on his door, and be
Oh
like,
my god!
be
I
like,
just talk to him about black culture.
Where?
I want it to everywhere.
I want you
all
to
over
be
Ransomville.
like,
I'll
do you
be
believe
right
in
there with you.
Jesus? I want
Yeah.
you to be like, do you believe
I'll
in
go to jail.
Jesus?
No, you won't go to jail.
I'll go to jail.
Why would you go to jail?
Dude, look.
Why are you being
No,
racist?
dude. No. Like, literally, fucking look at me. I fucking walk up
Yeah,
to your
gorgeous.
door at 12.
Yeah, we're gonna do it at an appropriate time. We're not gonna do it at like 1 a.m.
What's a good
hammered.
time?
we all going to jail.
Like
I
11
want to
a.m.
see you take a
11
Bible.
a.m.
and
So
be
we'll
like,
probably still be up.
That's not bad.
We'll be up still.
That's not bad.
I want to see you be like, Jehovah, do you believe in him, or am I coming back here when you're sleeping?
No, show people
Who the
the
fuck is-
like. See if they believe in like the word of Cameron. You know what I mean? Something like that. I want to share the word of Cameron in Dayton family.
Walls of Jericho.
Cameron, the rapper.
Cam?
Yeah,
Like Killer Cam?
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know
Like,
Killer Cam?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Who's
Like
Killer Cam?
Killer Cam.
Who is he?
I don't know. He's just
You don't know Killer
Cameron.
Cam.
Yeah, it's Cameron. I know him.
Name a song from Killer Cam.
Still Cold
Killer
Stunner.
Cam.
God.
That's the only one I ever heard.
That's- yeah,
Honestly, to
that-
tell you the truth.
That's
And then-
actually a good one, though.
It's the only thing Spotify had for the longest
Okay.
time was a single. It was a single, right? Killer Cam, yeah. But then I can be there with you to make sure it goes over smooth.
I'm not doing
and
that.
we can cultural diffuse in Ransomville.
I ain't doing that.
No.
All right.
I'm his lawyer. I'm not letting him do that.
There you
You're
go.
not his fucking lawyer. You've been to jail more than he has. You've been arrested more than he has, probably.
Probably.
On the same goddamn charge.
No.
That's a black guy
No.
move. That's a black guy move if I ever.
Yo, how many times you been arrested?
Twice. 3 times.
For the same fucking thing.
No, not 3 times for the same thing.
Wait, what was the other
You
thing?
got oh shit.
Jackson Red Bulls. Hard as shit.
Like petty larceny?
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
From IGA when we were like still in school?
Middle school.
The meat dude caught you?
Yep.
That doesn't fucking count.
Well, I got arrested.
That counts.
I got arrested for a prank phone call.
I was in cuffs. I went in the
Yeah,
back of a goddamn
that counts.
prison.
I never
It's
got
still
caught.
on there.
Yeah,
That's still on there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
They asked me about
That
it,
shit.
dude. They asked me about it when they hired me at fucking Crosby's. Oh, what's this petty larceny? They could be
Shit.
stealing our Red Bulls.
Yeah.
I could be stealing our Red Bulls. Well, we're getting to the 51 minute, or we're at the 51 minutes, so I'm gonna hold off on the transgender hockey player
I'm just
thing.
gonna say the second DWI arrest is bullshit. I got off on it.
What happened?
You were in your driveway, right?
Yeah.
And you were asleep in your car.
Yeah.
He listens to music in his car.
This
when he's
was
drinking.
when I had the bullshit fucking jail story.
That was Halloween, right?
No, it was Christmas.
Yeah, you didn't even get a chance to tell your jail story. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was.
I just wanted to explain
I got
the
arrested
significance of
on
black
Christmas
people.
Day. Brought to fucking jail. End up in a bunk with this fucking.
What did they give you for dinner?
In the morning, I got
On Christmas Day?
piece of cornbread, fucking like turkey gravy.
So it wasn't that bad.
It was bad. It was like spam turkey. Like spam turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't fucking anything.
Oh, come on, man.
Anything to
That
write
shit
home
was
about.
baked.
And then an apple juice.
You got like stuffing,
I
right?
traded.
They always give you real juice though.
Not from
What the fuck is
concentrate
that about?
bullshit.
100% juice though. Why are you
Was
giving us this?
the juice wholesome? Of course.
100%.
I traded my cornbread for another apple juice.
It was wholesome.
You got to trade though.
Hell yeah.
The trades?
Hell yeah.
Them shits be coming in handy. Alright? For real.
Because you don't have to drink it right then and there. The cornbread you can't put in your pocket. Or you
Yes,
don't
you
have
can.
pockets, but
If any of the breads, I think cornbread is the one
you can
could
save
totally
your goddamn
put in
apple juice till later.
That's
Yep.
true.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Do y'all know what hooch is?
Nope.
You know
Isn't that
hooches?
toilet fucking alcohol?
No. What is it?
Like they make alcohol in jail in the toilet?
Yeah. They let it sit and
Yeah.
all that shit. Yeah.
I guess it fucks you up.
Yes.
Oh, and with the apple juice, they do that.
Yes. You ever had some of that?
I wasn't in there long enough. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend's brother was in there, and he would tell me about it. He was a real piece of shit. I love him, but he got locked up, and he would tell me about like the shit that went down and stuff like that. And yeah, hooch. It's some people make that in their tubs, not in jail.
Yeah, it's called moonshine.
Yeah. Or jungle juice. I digress.
And how long does that
Anyway,
take to
so
fucking-
Christmas
Oh
Day.
yeah, but that's a good question. How long does it take for that shit to ferment to make?
couple months.
The best.
Because it's not just apple juice. What
no.
else do you add to
No,
it?
not months. Not months. Yeah, about like 3-4 weeks, like a month.
Depends
Is it
how
true you just-
pasteurized it is?
Is it true you just like piss in it without flushing?
Nah.
Okay, someone told me that one. I don't know how
You
to
don't.
make.
Yeah, I don't know who told you that, but
Where do you piss then? Do you borrow? Do you
Where
borrow?
do you
Yeah,
piss?
do you borrow?
they have fucking toilets, Joe.
Yeah, I know in your cell, right? But if you're making hooch in your toilet, where do you piss?
You don't make it. In
You
your
don't
toilet.
make it in your fucking toilet.
Where do you make it? In your apple
in
juice?
the apple
Yes.
juice container.
How big's your apple juice?
It's like one of them cafeteria ones.
Yeah.
The plastic bin with the
Yeah.
fucking tinfoil top.
Yep.
I've been told lies.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
have.
have.
That is
Sorry,
fucked
guys.
up. Don't.
I'm
You
supposed to
gotta
be the
flush
host.
the toilet, bro. You
Don't.
can't just leave
You gotta
the
go to
toilet
jail,
unflushed.
dude. Just get the experience. Go
Mm-hmm.
outside and take your fucking
Don't
pants off.
go
Wave
to
your dick around.
jail.
Yeah, don't go to jail.
I don't know,
It
that's
sucks.
why-
Joe, don't go to
there's
jail.
a minor here, like who is
Joe, don't go
related
to jail.
me, and I have no tooth. If I got arrested for having my pants down with no
Holy
tooth,
fuck!
and-
Could you imagine the write-up in the paper on that shit?
yeah, everyone would be like, "Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we thought would happen to him."
In Ransomville?
Yeah, yeah.
He's got no front tooth.
He whipped out his
sister
dick in
was
front of
there.
his little sister.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened though? What happened at
Yeah, so I was in a cell with fucking Fat Albert. I will always call him Fat Albert.
He was fat.
What was his real name though?
Big old black. I think his fucking name was.
Wasn't it like a Mike or something?
Was it Albert?
No, it was like Antonio or some shit. I don't know. I forgot his fucking name.
It's
honestly.
not a common black name.
I know.
It's not though.
It's not. But anyway.
Sure, tight end.
Most Anthonys are like, oh well, I'm gonna be fancy today, so my name is Antonio.
Just today?
Yeah.
They decide date like that day, like if they're gonna.
Yeah,
be
like
Antonio
when they're
or
trying to
not?
like talk to girls and shit. Oh, my name is Antonio. Anthony.
Like Diaz.
Stop.
It's like hold on,
Stop, Anthony. Yeah, no. Your name is Ant.
Well, that'd be pretty scary if he was trying to pull that shit in jail. It's like, my name's Antonio.
Yo, he probably was.
He probably was. Anyway, he had a porn, and I got thrown in the fucking cell with him.
He had a porn.
It wasn't.
Which bunk you took?
It was something about fucking big black booties. It was literally titled that. The
porn.
bunk
that you took.
Oh,
no,
I had the
porn
bottom.
man.
I had the bottom.
You got the bottom bunk?
Yep.
Okay.
I had the bottom.
That's good.
Jizz flows downhill. I mean, that's
Nah, but that's good though. That's good.
Why do you not want the top?
The top, because
Can
that's
he,
like
like,
fair
tickle you?
game. Yeah, that's like.
Oh shit! Will they like tickle your ribs and shit like
'cause
that?
You sleep up there, and you wouldn't know if your
Do they
fucking bottom
giggling
bunk
and
is, like,
shit?
woke.
Yeah.
Tickling your ribs.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
You're like,
Share
what
some
the
of
fuck?
this heroin that I snuck in my asshole, and then afterwards put it on your dick and put it back in my asshole.
They're like,
The only way I
yo,
can get high now.
you ever watch Oz? You're like, no, I never watched Oz. Well,
I don't know if this guy
I
was just
love the show
happy.
Oz.
Like he had
You ever
a
watch
buddy,
Oz? Is that like
but
the
he
Wiz?
was like
No.
he hopped on the top
Like
bunk
the
and
Wiz.
had his fucking big, literally fucking big black booties. It was the name of this fucking porn magazine that he had.
I don't believe it.
I swear to
Are you leaving?
fucking God.
All right, Mackenzie's leaving.
Bye,
Tell Daddy to come in if
Mackenzie.
he wants to.
Big
I
black
love you, honey.
booties.
Tell Daddy to come in if he wants to.
It's just a picture of this fat ass fucking
Okay.
fat ass booty on the cover of this magazine.
It was a magazine that he had.
Yeah.
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 You seen it?
Yeah, I fucking saw it. It was sitting right there, and I'm
Did
like,
you come
You
immediately?
like?
How
I'm
did you?
like,
How did you
fuck.
refrain from coming?
I'm like,
immediately?
I'm like, Christmas, right? They fucking must just let these guys have this shit on Christmas.
No, I'm pretty sure they just do that.
Anytime, probably, right?
No.
No?
I don't know how he got that in there.
Really?
Yeah, you can't have fucking porno fucking mags.
Dude, it was sitting right out.
That's that
Sitting right
Niagara
out.
shit, though. I mean, they probably get like special privileges and shit.
Yeah, they play basketball and fucking
Oh,
like,
yeah, they get-
and all, they get special privileges. Like,
right.
we went and visited my ex's brother in there, and when we were walking out, they're all like whistling at her and shit. I'm like, oh my god, they like you.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
can we go, please? I'm like, nah, it's hilarious. This is
Nah.
what I'm like, they're locked up. It's fine.
Right.
It's
It's
like
funny,
it's like
though.
the zoo. Like the lions are roaring. They're not gonna eat us. Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, like, yeah. But what's up,
Ooh,
bitch? Just like, it's like she's like, please go. I'm like, we're walking slow. We're
Walk-
enjoying this walk.
walk slow.
Walk slow.
Do a 360 for me.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit, babe, you dropped something.
Oh, you pretend like you don't like all this
Oh.
attention of
Ah,
probably really strong men.
you love it.
You love it.
I know you do. I know.
Sorry.
You like T.I. I know you like T.I. If we, I guarantee if we go up there right now, one of those motherfuckers look like T.I. At least a little bit. And you try. You try a guy that looks like T.I.
But they stink though.
What's that?
They stink.
Yeah, don't try.
Stop saying that.
They do, dude.
Who's the? Is this? Are you about to say?
No, the fucking
People in
inmates.
jail.
not
People
even.
in jail
No,
just
hold
stink.
on, because
Right.
one time at work, he said black people stink. I'm like, they
No,
don't though.
no. I didn't mean that. I mean like the fucking inmates.
'Cause
Literally.
Okay,
They
because the one time I
fucking
smelled him,
stink.
I was I smelled Devin at work one time, passing by. I'm like, dude, you smell good. And he's like, no, I don't. He's just you remember that shit? You were so pissed that I complimented your scent. And you're like, nah, dude, I stink, man. Like, just so pissed. Yeah, I
Yeah,
loved
they're
it.
like
yeah, like
I'm a dude. You don't-
No, dude, no. Like I thought you were like being like hard on yourself. I was like, you're
No, I know I smell good though, but I don't want you to fucking.
But I tell you
Yeah,
that shit all the time. I'll
bruh.
tell if someone smells fucking good. I'm
Nah,
telling. I don't give a
smell
fuck. I don't give a fuck who they are. I don't care if you're Charles Stoddard. I will tell you if you
He'll
smell
come
good.
on to you if you smell good.
Not
Right,
not like
no.
100%. Like I won't like go to the fact of
Like
like I want to
90%.
fuck you.
Dude, I think like you was
90%.
like,
Probably
he'll hump your leg.
42%.
yeah, I think
I'll
like,
hump your
dude,
leg if
when
it'll
you
get a
told me-
laugh.
When you told me that, dude, I think you was like really close to like you was like
You kissed me on the fucking head the one
I
time.
did kiss you on the head. You know what that means in the hood?
It means you're forgiven.
No.
You
I
my
thought
bitch.
that's what
You my
it meant
bitch.
then. Are you asking your girlfriend what that
No,
means
no,
in
no.
the hood? Hey, Naval 1912.
What it? Hold on, babe. What? You my son.
That's right. No, you did say that before.
Yes, I did.
That's
Yes, I
good.
did. That's why when
good.
motherfuckers.
But
be
you
like,
did
"Yo,
it.
don't
You
fucking
did it
say
in
my
a
name,
manner.
bruh. The fuck you
You did it in a
doing?
manner of forgiveness because we were we had a disagreement that day,
Right.
and
And I kissed you on the head because
Yeah,
you're my
because-
son,
that's right, and
not because you shine.
we agreed to disagree,
Because
but
you're
I just
mine.
didn't want to. I love you, so I didn't give a fuck anymore. At
Right,
that
I
point.
love you.
Pick up again.
I love you.
I hate this motherfucker, dude. You guys want to put some shit in the road?
No,
No,
we're not doing
that's
that.
exactly
Like
how we.
sticks.
That's how we end
I'll go
up
home
with Fat Albert and fucking.
before any of
No,
that happens.
this is what we do. We put Devin in the middle of the road and be like, "Officer," he just keeps going, like, "Oh shit, Devin, get up!"
See, that's that bullshit.
I know.
That's that shit I be
I
telling
want that
him.
kiss on the head, dude. I want that kiss on the head.
He's got a book. No, it's a gun. He's got a book.
It's not a. It's a book.
See?
It's a book.
That's
All right,
that
now-
bullshit, though.
Yeah, no,
You
not,
feel
it's
what I'm
not fair. It's
saying?
3-on-1 right now.
No. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like all of that in general, though. Like through the fucking
Do you
country.
hate? Do you hate cops? Like right now, like
Do I hate cops? No, I don't hate cops.
you know? Yeah, we're definitely gonna put the transgender thing on hold. Let's do this. Let's
I
exercise this.
don't hate cops.
Okay.
Yo, you know what?
It's scary for
You know
anyone
what?
right now because you saw that even black or white kids are getting young kids are getting shot the
Yes.
fuck up because they don't know how to coexist with police officers or cocky little assholes. They think they have more. They're entitled
Of
to more
course,
than
they're
they
better.
actually are. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. They feel
And
like
that
they're
kid got
better.
fucking lit up with a fucking M16 in that
Exactly.
hotel room
Exactly.
because he was refusing to listen. I don't care. Everyone's like, well, he was high or whatever. It's like, dude, I've smoked.
That's not the point.
I just smoke out a gas mask, and that's you get pretty high off that.
You get way paranoid.
Exactly,
You're
you would
way
do.
more.
Yeah, you become a fucking statue. Like, all right, officer, anything you want me to fucking
Yes.
hold my breath,
Yes.
put my
fuck
fucking finger in my ass.
clip
I'll do
my
it.
toenails when I get there. I'll do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. And now a kid's fucking dead because of lack of communication. I think that's what we need to do between police and. But there are dickhead cops, and I've
Oh,
ran.
hell yeah, there are.
The last 3 cops I've dealt with were dickheads. I was eating fucking my chicken wings at the overlook at the pier because I was about to go to my dad's, but I didn't want to share with the kids. A cop pulled up and trapped me in, and he just started flashing his light in the fucking car. He's like, I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, nothing, just wondering what's up.
What?
I'm like, I'm eating chicken wings. I don't want to share them with my little brother and sisters. He's like, yeah, I've been there before.
Okay.
All right, have a good night. Totally passed over the Klonopin.
dickhead, though, like, but still, though.
yeah, but like,
But yeah.
yeah, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I have chicken wing grease on my face and stuff. I'm eating chicken wings clearly
All on my fingers and
at
shit.
9:30 at night. Like, and it was on a Friday. It's like, what are kids supposed to do? I'm a fucking adult technically, and I can't even go to an overlook without getting harassed by a cop.
Yeah.
What the fuck are kids supposed to
Yeah,
do?
it's real bad
I mean,
nowadays.
doesn't
dude.
really sound like he harassed you.
It's
Dude, he
really
walked
bad.
right into my car with his flashlight and just started poking
Oh,
him
it's
out.
flash.
Yeah, instead it was 9 o'clock at night. It was just like,
Okay.
I'm like, hey,
I thought you meant you
and
were
he's like,
I thought you meant you were outside of your car.
no,
eating,
I was in my truck at the overlook.
And he had his spotlight on in his car, flashing you.
He pulled up with his
And
spotlight,
you
and then he
walked.
got out. No, he got out, went right up to my window. My window was down.
That's fucked.
Yeah, and he's just looking around. He's like, "No, I just wondering what's up." It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then as soon as you say probable cause, they're like, oh, should I have probable cause? And
No.
then fucking, it's
Boom.
fucked.
Right. Yeah.
So kids
Yeah.
don't stand a fucking chance because there's no one teaches you how to school teaches you who crossed the Delaware in the 1700s. School teaches you fucking how to do geometry. School teaches you topography. Second time I mentioned that in the show.
Right.
They don't teach you real shit in life, like how to communicate with a cop.
How to confront a cop.
It's not always
and not lose your rights.
And a lot of people
while
be
doing
like, just be honest with the cop and just be straightforward.
That's anyone.
No,
though. It ain't white. It ain't black.
No, yeah.
Everyone fucking.
No.
And it's not always. And it's not always just like that. It's not always just be honest with the cop. It's not always just like have your hands on the steering wheel. No, they'll still be a dick to you.
Dude, that's how I ended up.
No
in
matter
jail
the fuck
on
what.
Christmas. That's how I ended up in jail on Christmas because the cop wouldn't fucking listen to me. I said, dude.
No, they won't. And if you start talking, they'll be like, "Calm down, sir." They look for a reason. Some cops look for a reason to fuck you up.
Driveway, and he said, "You're intoxicated. Sit down."
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for backup.
I want to say something though. Since we're on the subject of cops, and,
hell yeah,
you know what I mean.
Right, by all means.
Do it up.
I feel like personally, me being African American nowadays, what's going on through the country is fucking like ridiculous. As far as a lot of cops killing young black men. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these motherfuckers nowadays. It's a real fucked up thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it was just it was just something recently that happened though. I think another young black man just got fucking shot the fuck up, like killed because
cops are pussies.
He was in his fucking grandma backyard.
I think they want their organs.
No, cops are pussies. It's the
They're
it's the
intimidated.
pussification of America.
They're intimidated.
It's a pussification of
Because
America.
I don't know if it's intimidating as much as they
think it
want to just use their fucking force.
No, it ain't.
Of
no,
course.
it ain't that. It's the
How is it not that?
pussification.
How many times have
It
you met a
ain't
cop
force.
and you're like, this dude was a fucking douchebag in high school,
Yeah.
and now he's about to take it out
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Yeah. It's
Let
definitely
all the
a lot
hot
of that.
chicks go, just like DAs do. Like, oh, did you get your car inspected? Oh, you wore high boots to work. It's dropped.
good.
Hey, yeah, I got my car inspected too. $75, faggot. Get back in line. Like,
Right.
what the fuck? Like, there is a fucking a favoritism being played.
It definitely is. I feel like no offense to y'all boys. I love all y'all boys, man.
No, go ahead.
Like for real.
That's
though.
what this shit's
I
all
really-
about, man.
I really do though.
Dude,
I love
you can say
Joe.
whatever the fuck
You know I
want.
love you. You piece
Dude,
of
say
shit,
whatever you
fucking
want, man.
Fucker.
Yeah.
But for instance, okay, the white guy that shot up the church, okay.
You talk about what was his last name? It was
in Charleston.
it was his last name
Yes.
like roof or ceiling. Or, it was like a part of a house.
Crazy white piece of shit.
Right.
Yeah, you look.
Right. But hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. Okay. He got like they hit him with the death penalty or whatever right now, so he was like on death row right now. But okay, put the fucking shoe on the other foot though. Okay, in that predicament. Okay, a black guy shoot up a whole Catholic church. All right, kill like 10 people, 11, whatever. This motherfucker was on every news coverage, like, well, he's not really.
I'm not understanding your point.
Hold
here.
up. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Let me keep talking. Oh, he's just on drugs that night, or he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? But go back to the black guy. Oh, he is an orphan, or he was
His father wasn't around.
father's around. He's a gangster.
They do.
You know what I mean?
To
Shit
be
like
fair,
that,
they do
though.
mention that when it does come to cases with like
You
white
feel-
people, but they do.
Devin,
When it comes to white
here's
people, though,
what-
they mention a lot more about anxiety or like
That's what I'm
depression,
saying.
Devin,
mental
here's what-
disorders.
here's what-
They
That's
do.
what I'm-
They
that's
do
what I'm
open
saying,
up a
though.
whole.
That's all
another-
I'm saying. It's definitely fucking more like the needle is definitely.
But honestly,
more to
okay,
the white
then can I
nowadays,
get my
though.
honest opinion? I
Go
just
ahead.
saw this. Black guys, I think, are more cool and calm than white guys. When do you see black guys ever like be worried about anything? Like, I had panic attacks over the dumbest shit that I did in 7th grade. Like, I don't see, even if you are panicking, I never see dude, a black guy could be broke as fuck. Like, look at you. You're fucking, you got to get your shit together.
Right.
And you're out having fun right now. Me, I'd be in my fucking bed like, I'm telling you, I don't think, and this may sound dumb, but I don't think brothers even have a fucking like a thing in them that makes them. I don't know what it is. Yeah, like you guys like
that
just
switch.
We're used to it.
There's just it's a respect and a loyalty issue, and if that's crossed, then that's that. And not only that, it's also what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it, reputation.
Okay.
That's why a lot of black guys do get themselves, but I think personally get killed by cops, is because they try to fuck with them.
Of course.
And you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying white guys don't do that either, but
no.
But the reason why I don't think they bring up mental health issues with black guys, I personally don't ever fucking see it. Of all the black guys I met, you guys are all fine. It seems like, or you hide it well.
But that be besides the point, though. Like, aside,
sure,
as far
you're right,
because
a case is a case.
Right.
Evidence is evidence. You're right.
This fucking it can.
You
be,
know what sticks with
be,
me with that white guy that fucking gunned up a bunch of Catholic people in the church? You know what sticks with me the most? Not that whatever other bullshit that mentioned throughout whatever his whole trial.
Right.
So he's a fucked up piece of shit.
Yeah, he's just
Kill
an
that
asshole.
motherfucker.
Exactly, he's just
Kill
an
that
asshole.
motherfucker. That's what I think
But
about.
that's like
white, black, Hispanic, whoever does that type of shit should get shot in the fucking head. Anyone.
True.
Anyone.
Which is true.
Exactly.
Which is very true. But
no, that's
I'm
a
just
good
saying,
point. You're right.
I'm just saying,
It's
though,
usually
like,
the first thing they go to.
They always
when,
go to.
That's
oh,
true.
He's a gangster and he got this on his record and he was stealing from the store 5 years ago and shit like that. You know what I mean?
They want to find that nerve and hit it.
Well, because
that's
another reason too.
That's
though,
what gives people
is
reaction. That's what
said,
makes them money. Because that's what makes them fucking clicks on Facebook.
Of course.
That makes headlines. It makes stories.
Exactly.
Of course.
That's what makes them money.
We said it too. They come.
So they
think
they hit that nerve and they got it.
Right.
They got you.
And they think if you come from like a full home, you're good and shit like that. So like, they look for a reason. Where like black guys are just like, oh, he's just black. He's fucking. He's just pissed because he's always had to grind his way to the top. So fucking that's why he did what he did. You know what I mean? That's just natural. Black on black violence is just natural.
Right.
It
like
happens
the white
all the time.
Yeah.
Like
And it's not like that.
It
It just happens to be that the fucking in cities and shit like that, it's just a higher population.
It is.
And
a lot of animosity and all that shit goes on. You know what I mean? Though shit happens though.
Right.
But what I'm
and when that happens in the black on black violence, that's the worst part is because you'll tell me stories about it where you just be at a gas station just like sitting outside your car listening to music and then some other motherfuckers will be doing the same thing and then you guys will just fight.
Yeah.
And that's your guys'
That's
thing.
dumb shit.
But that's like recreational. Like we look at that like you guys think it's like recreational and that's how you handle things.
Right.
We wouldn't do that. We would just go like if you saw that at this gas station, it'd be the most pathetic thing in the world. If a bunch of white guys are blaring those country songs I just showed you, like, oh, you think your truck's taller than mine? Like, all right, what do you know about Remington fucking 870s? And it's like
that's very, very true though. I'm not taking away nothing from like us because we fuck ourselves at the end of the day. Like
you guys
fucking black on black crime.
Do you guys like it? Do you guys just like the?
It's just what we used to.
It's
like,
in the it's in the music that. And I'm not saying
the music is definitely
the music, and I love rap music too.
Yes,
but when you listen to rap, I want to fuck somebody up when I listen to fucking rap.
Definitely a big part of the influence of
contribution,
black on black crime and shit. Because what the fuck every time you hear a fucking black song,
it's like fucking
dude, put on "Over" by Drake. I'll walk into someone's house and kill everybody.
I'm gonna lay on out, nigga.
Personally, the freestyle.
Better.
Yeah.
Right, but
"Breathe" by Fabulous. I'll kill someone with you, dude. I don't give a fuck. You like Fabulous? Hell yeah. I love, dude. If you put that shit on, dude. Exactly. It makes you want to just kind of fuck.
Right.
Where
it does it. Okay. And now that like in the hood though, it's all types of fucking drugs and shit going around and shit though.
Hell yeah. We are very grateful.
That adds though to the drama and shit though because
it's a way to make money.
A motherfucker can be like drinking or like rolling or some shit like that and
drugs.
Like
owing money for drugs
over.
can ruin a friendship.
It takes over. It takes
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
And next thing you know, you done shot somebody, motherfucker dead. You going to jail.
Right, and
You
like
didn't even mean to.
like we're saying, yeah, exactly,
Know what I mean?
yeah, exactly, and like drugs and money like can tear up the best of friends. Like say,
Yes.
say like
Yeah.
you fronted me fucking Molly, and I never get it back to you. You're gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
Because you took a hit. Because that comes from up above from someone else, and you know what I
Right.
mean. So you live in, and it's not a white and black thing either. It's just a city thing. Living that close to people, and having small little economies like that, like little drug economies or little whatever, like pawn shops even too are dirty like that and fucking shit like that. There's small little and. Within those cycles, there's a kingpin, and there's a kingpin there, and there's a kingpin there, and eventually they try to eliminate each other to create one middleman, and no friendship's out the fucking window.
Right.
Usually, it starts off as a group of friends, like, "Yo, let's fucking
let's
make some fucking money." How are we gonna do that? Oh, dude, I know this dude.
At the end,
And then at the end, it's a competition.
yes,
And
almost always.
and then you put on fucking Over by Drake, and it's like, dude, the chimes. I'm sorry. The chimes, dude. If I'm walking into someone's house and the chimes are playing on Over by Drake, if there's a child, I'm killing him. Like I'm at least kicking him in the chest. I don't give a fuck. That's a brutal song.
It's
That's why metal and rap go hand in hand. You hear them
It's,
constantly remake metal bands, remake rap songs because it's just it's all about the fucking drop, the build up and the drop.
it's like a bittersweet thing when it comes to
It is because
that.
the loyalty is beautiful.
But like at the end,
Usually ends pretty shitty, huh?
always
Every
You feel what
time.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always, every time.
Anytime
bro.
there's money on the line, I feel like it's fucking
money is really the root of evil.
all evil.
It really is. I didn't understand that until like
When you're growing
got
up,
older.
When you're growing up, you hear that all the
right.
time.
You're like, what the fuck? No,
And you're like,
no,
yo, I get
money
allowance,
is
whatever,
the best.
whatever. Yeah, money
Is
Yeah.
yeah.
everything.
And then like you understand, you start to see
Right.
it. It's
So,
like,
right.
that's why there's wars. That's literally why there's wars.
Yeah, money.
Wars.
Money.
Like fucking countries killing millions of people is money.
Money.
Fucking
Oh my god.
money.
We're at the 77-minute mark. If we get too far into why we're at war with other countries, we will.
All right. Yeah.
No, I mean, money is the root of all evil. That's all
Yeah.
you need to know.
I mean, let's look at tonight.
Basically.
No one flashed money. There was pizza, cigarettes, alcohol, more alcohol, and computers. And it was a fucking awesome night. It was a great show. Thank you,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Samara.
Samara.
Fuck!
God
It's a
damn.
hard A. It's a hard A.
Sam.
It's not Sam. Samara.
Yo, kick your ass. I
It's
knew
like
that
the-
was coming.
It's like the desert, but not.
Yes.
Okay.
Without.
The Sahara with the M.
There you go. Hi.
Hi.
Big bad.
Sam Hara.
Matt Crawley said he loved it. Thank you, Matt Crawley, for listening. I love you, brother. Thank you for listening. Everybody.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Just Matt Crawley.
All right.
That's it.
Yo, thank you guys for joining.
I love you,
Devin,
Adam
it's been a while
Matthews.
since you've been on one of these,
I
buddies.
love
You
you,
having
Chris
fun?
King.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, I love you too, man. You fucking way to bring it at the end there, man.
Devin, I missed you, brother.
We went off.
I know.
Totally
We went
better than
all
that
the way
shit.
off though, but
Like, why the fuck do you care about cross-dressing hockey chicks? You know what I mean? Till next time, we'll fucking talk about cross-dressing
In
hockey,
case you were
hockey
wondering.
chicks. Hockey chicks
Tune
with
in.
hockey dicks?
Tune in.
What? All right, for Corey Lasher, Devin Betts, Samara, Brandon, and Mitch Hayner, wherever the fuck he went. This is the Joe Show. It's good to be back. I love you all, and I hope you guys learned something or at least enjoyed yourself. Thank you for listening, and I don't know, maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Download the app at if you got an Android, just go to the Google Play Store, search the Joe Show. If you got Apple products, just iOS or the App Store. Fucking
App Store.
what is it?
App Store.
App Store. Thank you. We can tell who the high rollers are around
You
here.
ain't a broke bitch.
Got it.
Just spotlight, search it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just put in the Joe Show. It's there. Follow me on
Yeah.
Twitter, FSF underscore the Joe Show.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, Mama Betts, love you. Juice,
love my girlfriend.
get with it, man. God damn it. No, you can't have $20.
Fuck you, Juice.
Fuck you, Juice. Can't stop using your brother's name.
Fuck you, Keon.
His other brother.
My little brother.
He sounds like CeeLo Green, but he looks
Every
like
time.
Michael Robinson.
Every time we said, every time.
$20? Can I get $20?
No.
All right, for everyone, this is the Joe Show. I
Yo,
love
let me
you
get a
all.
20.
Be safe tonight. Have a happy Easter. I love you all.
I know my living ain't right. These eyes so cold, I know my vision ain't right. Let's go, selling my soul for the concrete roads. They got me living in coffins, walking the dead man walking. They calling me tonight, stalking no lights, but I put that hawk on. I feel like doing some dumb shit like Steve-O, ripping my vocal cords right out in front of a bunch of people. I'm not saying I'm bad to the bone, I'm saying I'm spraying these lyrics ass backwards when I'm spitting through this microphone. You fuckers got me out of my zone. Like who cares? It's a way of life and a way of living. Motherfuckers know I don't freestyle. I'm on point with it, straight written. Look at these graves I'm digging. I'ma bury myself. I'm taking you with me. I'm taking these chances, making these tracks in. I feel like getting a pound of toxic waste and rolling it up and smoking it up. So I have something positive that uplifts me. Don't tell me you're getting offended. These are my words, my balls, and I know where the fuck I'm headed.